I would definitely recommend, knowing that it's finally back in stock, pre-selecting that. Okay, Aquamarine Nugget necklace, all aquamarine, genuine aquamarine at 36 inches in length. And this is also another crazy holiday special price here at $109.90. Jay, okay, how unique is it? And this is 36 inches in length. So if I'm born in March and I'm thinking, well, wait a minute, aquamarine's my birthstone. Is this the same stone?
Yeah, this is aquamarine, and this is the same stone. And this, this particular rough material, this is out of a very special deposit, and we showed it in August. Actually, we launched the rough material in August. We blew it out, smoked it out. There's not here again. This is the first time we're offering it in 36 inches. The versatility of this, it's gradual. But if you could see this mine where they get this, they only mine it at about. It might be as high as 14,000 feet. I don't know. It's way up there, and it's right on the border of China and Afghanistan. And they go. It's about a 25-mile hike up the mountain, up the side of the mountain. And you can see it. Now, this isn't a beautiful forest with streams running down, right? I mean, this is like a big, if you can imagine, a big, huge rock, right? That's all rough and everything. Yeah. And they have a path that they walk up, and they can only actually get in there. I have some great photos of the mine in the winter. That it's just unbelievable. There's probably around 12 to 14 feet of snowpack. But what they do is they go up there, they hike up there. It's about a 25-mile hike up to there. They camp up there at the deposit, and then this is all done: pick, shovel, pry bar. I mean, they don't have any kind of tools at all. They don't have jackhammers. They don't have generators. There's nothing. It's very, very primitive mining. They mine, they take their food and their water and whatever that they need, as long as that lasts, because they have to backpack all that in there. When they mine for as long as they can, once they get the rough, then they backpack the rough back out, so they walk back out 25 miles. And then they have like this little area where they stack it, and then, you know, that's where the rough is stored, kind of in this shack-looking place. And then when they get enough material where they can consolidate it and they, you know, have enough to sell, then they'll have somebody come in like a tractor or these trucks and things that are gotta be like at least 60, 70 years old. And then that's it. So just to transport the material is a huge, huge feat for this particular material.
This is a feat, 36 inches, right? Of genuine, beautiful aquamarine. Holy moly.
Untreated, and aqua for the color aqua water.
Alrighty, well, our style expert and gem expert throughout the entire month of October, and we've been so thrilled to have him here with us at HSN. Lamar Scott is standing by with some great information about aquamarine. Hi, Lamar.
Well, Lynn, this is my birthstone, so I'm already partial to aquamarine. I think you should wear it all day, every day, with everything. But there truly are no rules when it comes to this gemstone. It has the unique ability to kind of take on the identity of whatever precious metal it's set into. So silver will create this icy white brilliance in aquamarine because it's semi-translucent. Or if it's set in gold, it'll be this delicious, warm honeycomb color, like a sun's ray bursting through a beautiful blue sky. Now, if it's slightly opaque, as in Orshi's necklace here, you're gonna get those gentle white characteristics and striations, like delicious clouds kind of navigating through, again, that crispy white sky, blue sky. By the way, blue is the #1 most favorite color in the world. So if you don't already have aquamarine, there's never been a better opportunity to grab it because it is so famed by and so loved by so many people. For more information on aquamarine and how to wear it, which I say is with other blue gemstones for that cool calming effect, visit the Gem Guide at hsn.com. Back to you guys for this cool, refreshing aquamarine necklace.
And happy early March birthday, Lamar. All of our March babies out there, how lucky this is. You know, one of the most requested, it was interesting what Lamar was saying, is blue being universally the #1 favorite color worldwide.
Right.
And March babies that do go by the aquamarine as their birthstone, it's probably one of the biggest requested stones that we get.
Yeah, and I think
through the years,
it's
it's
cool
been
what
tough to
you're
get.
doing and what Lamar's doing, where you can go and seek information, right? And you can
Sure.
get a little bit like if you have interest in a certain stone, you have access to a way to really kind
On
of get educated.
gemsource.com,
Yeah,
which is fun. And obviously, and some great styling tips going back to that. I mean, to find the blues in here, you have gray blues, you have periwinkle blues, you have sky blue, you have Swiss blue running throughout here of this natural aquamarine. And really, when you think in terms of carat weight, again, hundreds of carats here of genuine, beautifully polished, handcrafted, strung aquamarine beads that the sky is the limit thanks to having the longer length at 36 inches in the length. And if you love, you know, maybe you have just that simple strand of a turquoise necklace from J. King, you can accent it so beautifully here. I mean, look at exactly what Yoshi has done here, taking one of our other, you know, necklaces in, I want to say that was the, if we had that one yet, or that's
I don't
coming
think
up.
we've shown it's coming up.
Oh, it's coming up. Okay, I love that layered look there. It really, you know, it works. This is the best value we've ever offered. Last time this was on the air, it was $149.90. We took $40 off. It's J. King 22nd anniversary. Want to reiterate, $5 special on shipping and handling. That's all you pay throughout the entire